The iPad Air 2 gets a new engine under the hood with the A8X processor and a noticeably thinner body. And while I understand the frustrations with the body bending on the iPhone 6 Plus, the iPad Air 2, though thinner, is surprisingly rigid. As with any iPad, I'd be more worried about the screen cracking than the body bending. I poked fun at torture tests over the years here on Rated R because obviously nobody takes into consideration if a device can stop a bullet when purchasing it. But because so many of you asked for my in-depth thoughts on tech and why I use certain cameras, devices, and not just cell phones, I've launched my own tech channel at youtube.com/techassassin. Go subscribe and prepare to be underwhelmed with in-depth reviews like my slow-mo shootout and not just the sensational skinny jean bend test for tablets.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Everyone wants to see the bend test these days. Well, the iPad Air 2, I'm not even going to do a drop test on the ground with it because the last few times it just completely shattered the iPad's fronts. So I'm in the middle of a drug rage, so this is probably the best bend test ever. So just to show you guys, is it completely, if you put too much pressure on one point, see it flexing. See it flexing. iPads are pretty good about it. Last one, the back plate didn't bend. You can see a slight flex in it. It's pretty good though. The hipster test. All right, let's shoot it. Shot these with airsoft rifles. It still worked afterwards to a degree, but this is completely done. You can see where some of the dents in this guy here just completely like went into wherever the chip or the batteries or whatever it was. It completely messed up the display on it, but you can even see some of the dents on the back side here. Like this one, you see a little bit of a indentation right there. As far as airsoft's concerned, did a pretty good job of chewing up the display and everything, but I'm not even going to put another magazine in this. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this with a 50. Looks like we cut the screen in half right there. That's pretty cool. The thing that always stands out for me are these guys. This stuff is so sick. Ow, ow. No, it's like I heard the. That's pretty cool. You got the camera still intact there, but the other half of it, right here, looks like it was a fairly clean shot in the middle right there. Just peeled it back, man. That's sick. This is probably one of the better blowouts that I've had on the iPads. It's like a larger device, so it doesn't fragment and particle out like a lot of the other ones, but very cool nonetheless. That's it for the Rated R teardown of the iPad Air. We're gonna put this thing together real fast.